You know, it's funny, I write a lot. And I always tell people I write things so I can understand what's going on, not the other way around. You know, people think that you understand what's going on and then you start writing about it. You know, I write daily commentary and weekly commentary. That's a very disciplinary process. Every day I got to decide very quickly after I get to the office what I'm going to write about this morning. And once a week on Wednesday evening, I start writing when the market closes, 3 hours time. And I want to get out of here at 7 o'clock because I've got a young kid. That's a very disciplinary process. And it's remarkable how making yourself do this tells you what matters. And sometimes some of the biggest changes, I mean, to me, I started writing positively about Europe, even peripheral Europe, in the summer of 2012. And it happened on a Wednesday evening when I wanted to get out of the office, and I'd started writing this positive piece on Europe, and I wanted to rewrite it, but I didn't have time, right? I almost didn't have the courage to put this piece out. And I'm like, you know something, you wrote it, you obviously are feeling something, stick with it, go for it, just put it out. And if it's wrong, okay, it's wrong, what are you gonna do? Better to write what you believe in and be wrong than write what you don't believe in and be wrong. And that's really, for me, where it starts. I have a partner, Michael Arenstein, that does a lot of this by himself. He writes monthly. He sits in his office and has his own way of coming to understand this. I mean, you'll hear his thoughts yourself. There's no book which is going to tell you how to do this. Obviously, if we're trying to be independent, we don't really rely on outsiders telling us when something's going to happen. But as I say, for 15 years, my guts have been following financial markets and kind of telling me what's going on. And they're pretty good at it. And the reason is that things don't change that much from cycle to cycle. Yes, the sectors change, the countries change, the specific issues change, but the basic misreading of what's going on by consensus opinion is always the same.